Tech Talk on applied signal processing in wireless networks. Signal processing. It is an electrical engineering subfield that focuses on analyzing, modifying, and synthesizing signals such as sound, images, and scientific measurements. Every telephone, smart or not, relies heavily on speech processing techniques to make voice communication between two or more people possible, from analog to digital conversion to speech enhancement, filtering, echo, noise, and automatic gain control to speech encoding on recording side to speech decoding to speech enhancement, typically filtering and gain control, to digital to analog conversion on the playback side. Signal processing is the tool of choice every step of the way. Without signal processing, modern digital assistants such as Siri, Google Now, and Cortana would not be able to recognize a user's voice. Speech processing. Audio compression techniques such as MP3 and AAC have revolutionized the way we listen to music. We can now hold the world's musical catalog in the palm of our hands and enjoy listening to music on the go, even completely untethered via Bluetooth. Again, signal processing made this happen. Wireless networks. Wireless networks are computer networks that are not connected by cables of any kind. The use of a wireless network enables enterprises to avoid the costly process of introducing cables into buildings or as a connection between different equipment locations. Wireless networks use radio waves to connect devices such as laptops to the internet, the business network, and applications. When laptops are not connected to Wi-Fi hotspots in public places, the connection is established to that business wireless network. Advantages of wireless networks. Wireless networks are a powerful tool for increasing productivity and encouraging information sharing. Without connecting wires, you can have access to emails, document applications, and other network resources. Employees can move where you need to and have constant access to do your job. A wireless local area network provides wireless network communication over short distances using radio or infrared signals instead of traditional network cabling. WLAN means wireless local area network. A WLAN can be built using any of several different wireless network protocols, most commonly Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Network security remains an important issue for WLANs. Wireless clients usually have their identity verified, a process called authentication, when joining a wireless LAN. Technologies such as WPA raise the level of security on wireless networks to rival that of traditional wired networks. WLAN devices. A WLAN can contain as few as two devices and as many as 100 or more. However, wireless networks become increasingly difficult to manage as the number of devices increases. Wireless LANs can contain many types of devices, including mobile phones, laptop and tablet computers, internet audio systems, gaming consoles, other internet enabled home appliances and devices, LAN hardware and connections. LAN connections work using radio transmitters and receivers built into client devices. Wireless networks don't require cables, but several special purpose devices also processing their own radios and receiver antennas are usually used to build them. Local Wi-Fi networks, for example, can be constructed in either of two modes, ad hoc or infrastructure. Now I am showing the required diagram of Wi-Fi network. Internet, modem, wireless router, laptop, desktop. These are the required types of wireless network. Wi-Fi uses multiple parts of the IEEE 802 protocol family and is designed to interwork seamlessly with its wide sibling. Ethernet compatible devices can network through wireless active points to each other as well as to wide devices and the internet. The different versions of Wi-Fi are specified by various IEEE 802.11 protocol standards with the different radio technologies determining radio bands and the maximum ranges and speeds that may be achieved. Wi-Fi most commonly uses the 2.4 GHz, that is 120 mm, UHF ultra high frequency and 5 GHz 60 mm SHF ISM radio bands. These bands are subdivided into multiple channels. Channels can be shared between networks, but only one transmitter can locally transmit on a channel at any moment in time. A service set is the set of all the devices associated with a particular Wi-Fi network. Devices in a service set need not be on the same wavebands or channels. A service set can be local, independent, extended, or mesh, or a combination. Each service set has an associated identifier. The 32-byte service set identifier SSID, which identifies the particular network. The SSID is configured within the devices that are considered part of the network. A basic service set is a group of stations that all share the same wireless channel SSID and other wireless settings that have wirelessly connected, usually to the same access point. Each BSS is identified by a MAC address, which is called the BSSID. This is the following diagram of an outdoor Wi-Fi access point. Wi-Fi stations communicate by sending each other data packets, blocks of data individually sent and delivered over radio. As with all radio, this is done by the modulating and demodulation of carrier waves. Different versions of Wi-Fi use different techniques. 802.11b uses DSSS on a single carrier, whereas 802.11a Wi-Fi 4, 5 and 6 use multiple carriers on slightly different frequencies within the channel. As with other IEEE 802 LANs, stations come programmed with a globally unique 48-bit MAC address, often printed on the equipment, so that each Wi-Fi station has a unique address. The MAC addresses are used to specify both the destination and source of each data packet. Wi-Fi establishes link level connections, which can be defined using both the destination and source addresses. On the reception of a transmission, the receiver uses the destination address to determine whether the transmission is relevant to the station or should be ignored.